Do you want to know why inflation's bad and everybody is feeling the pinch? Stick with me for under 3 minutes and I'll share the real reason. Here's the truth. Washington, D.C. has lost control. For 30 years, politicians on both sides have spent recklessly. Our national debt has exploded from $4 trillion to $37 trillion in under 30 years. People throw around the word trillion like it's nothing, but $1 trillion is massive. And it's gotten worse. Over the last 4 years, D.C. has been spending about $1 trillion every 100 days. In 2021 alone, they sprinkled in another $5 trillion with the COVID stimulus, and that lit the fuse on today's inflation crisis. You see, the media doesn't talk about it, politicians won't touch it, but ordinary Americans feel it every day. You can't just dump trillions of printed dollars into the economy and expect nothing to happen. You see, since 2008, the Federal Reserve has been running the printing presses nonstop, and the result? The US dollar has lost half its value. It didn't stop there. In 2024, DC was burning through $1.86 trillion every 100 days. Meanwhile, taxes eating up 40 to 50% of what we earn, and inflation quietly takes another 25%. Let's be honest, we're working harder than ever, and yet we're being squeezed from every direction by politicians who don't seem to care. It's time to take control back from DC and demand fiscal sanity. It's not about presidents, they have term limits. It's about DC who doesn't. You see, the American family has to follow a budget. We can't just take endless amounts of credit cards. It eventually comes to bite us. And who likes us fighting versus right and left? Well, both sides. DC doesn't care. They only care about getting elected. And they want to keep the divide in there. Because let's be honest, Americans really agree about 95% of all topics. That other 5%, those are the folks who just scream the loudest. And the media likes to tout and divide because it gets clicks and likes. And let's be honest, it's going to get worse, and you're seeing it. If anything goes wrong in the next couple months, I wouldn't doubt the government and the Fed trying to pour more money into the problem to save the economy. But anytime you see stimulus or bailout, it's going to inflate even worse. So, millennials, Gen Z, you complain about a $500,000 starter home, it will soon be a $5 million starter home. And that's being serious. So let's tone down the rhetoric and unite as Americans, because we got families to feed and lives to live.